Hey guys, so I just got done videoing the next video in the pig game, and I threw a loop that we call the back door. And so the reason why we call it a back door is because you throw it out the back side of your horse, right? It's a forehand swing, real flat, and then when you deliver in your last swing, you're gonna roll your loop onto your thumb like this, just like that, and then almost push your loop away from you. So it's flat swing onto the thumb, push it away. Right? Another name for this shot is a frisbee, I'm pretty sure. And that's because the loop flies through the air. It kind of looks like a frisbee when you do that. So I'll try to hit a hip shot real quick, and then I'll kind of show you the head shot and the application for that. I'm going to get past my target. Right there, that was nice. Get past my target, and as you can see, that loop kind of floats in the air, kind of like a frisbee. It's a pretty cool loop. So the application for a headshot, and this is really probably the biggest application for me, because usually when you're roping a calf, even if they will stand, if you ride behind them, they're normally going to move. Sometimes they won't if they're just a pup or whatever, but the headshot application is very useful, and let me show you why. So let's say I'm set up on this calf right here. Let me see if I can see the calf. So let's say I'm set up on this calf right here, right? And I'm wanting that calf to come in between me and my heeler. And I want them to come this way. Well, y'all know how those snaky calves sometimes will like squeak down the fence beside you. This is the shot you can counteract that with, okay? So if I'm swinging forehand at all, I can let this shot fly. And you can throw it from really way behind. So let's say I'm right here like this, and I'm wanting the calf to go this way, but the calf squirts and runs down the fence, and I'm a little late blocking. But if I got that frisbee, I just swap. Oh, it wadded up. Hang on. That was terrible. But let's say I got this shot in my bag. When they come by, you can kind of float it out there. And that really wasn't a great one either. But another application is if you have a calf standing on the fence pointed from left to right, and you walk by them and they don't move, throw it then as well. Right? So anyway, that's the backdoor shot. That's kind of how we use the backdoor shot. It doesn't come in handy doctoring yearlings that often unless you're in a pen. But at a Brandon or at a ranch roping or something, it's another way to rope a calf, or another kind of angle to rope a calf that they don't see very often. So if you're in some calves that people have roped or whatever, that's a way that you can hit them with something they've never seen before. So anyway, that's how I use the back door, the frisbee. Good luck, Mark. I hope you hit it, buddy.